Hello and welcome to Energy and Investment Solar and Storage here in UK, where professionals from different countries meet to speak about the future of energy transition. And I have the pleasure today of speaking with Michelle Stevenson. She is sales manager for the UK and Ireland in JA Solar. Thank you for being with us. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. So the UK is attracting a growing investment in solar and storage. Which areas do you think are more interesting right now for the investors, and which technologies are shaping the market?
Yeah. So JA is backed by, we started as a cell producer. So our technology is based on quality. And that's kind of what we pride ourselves on. And from the investor perspective, they're looking for products that are reliable, low risk, and have many years of performance data behind it. So our TopCon cells and the TopCon modules that we've got, that's kind of the perfect product for the investor side. From the new developments, we're moving to our TopCon 5.0 range, which is got higher efficiency, higher power, so it's quite a monumental shift. And then beyond that, we're also shifting into the battery space. We have built some C&I battery projects in Italy already, and that's a growing market for us. JA's got a 40% market share in the PV sector in the UK and Ireland. So it just makes sense to also shift into the utility space on BESS. And that's kind of the focus for JA. It's kind of working hand in hand with investors because we're bankable, we're reliable. So it's perfect synergy.
And Michelle, I want to talk about the company, no? How is helping JA to the growth of the renewable sector in UK and in Europe, of course, and what role do you want to play?
So overall, the role we want to play is push the UK to hit its net zero targets. And the way we're doing that is by working with EPCs, developers, to roll out our product, of course, but also as a second step, assist them on their development process and kind of be the point of contact for any product questions, market information, dynamics that are happening. So the goal is to just support the players that are rolling out the development of the solar farms. JA is on, our panels are on some of the major solar farms being built in the UK and Ireland already. So we know what we're doing. And the point is to just continue to help everybody in the sector.
And looking ahead, what are the main goals of the company, especially in terms of new projects or project developing and also innovation, market expansion?
So for market expansion, we're moving into the BESS space, and that is just working quite well because we've built the partnerships already in the PV space. We can not copy paste, but we can replicate what's happening in that area. Our expertise works hand in hand to shift into that space.
Exactly.
We're able to move quite rapidly in that space because we've got factories and we've got production lines. So it's simple. And then the goals for the company is manufacturers as a whole have been hit very hard the last few years. The goal is to make some profits now. With our Deep Blue 5.0 range that's coming out, that is such a big change in performance on that module that's kind of where we're going for the future, and that's our goal. For the next 5 years, our focus is going to continue to be on TopCon cells. If there is a big market shift towards something else, we'll naturally move with it. But as it stands, TopCon's our focus. That's what we're looking at. We've got our R&D labs that are always looking at what's next. But our forecast for the next 5 years is we're looking at TopCon.
Lovely. Michelle, it was a pleasure to speak with you, to meet you, and I
Thank
hope
you.
see you in another event.
Yes, see you then.
See you
Thank
around.